Trump team just got embroiled in a new email scandal that could take them all down. A scathing new report critical of the UK government by an award-winning journalist for the BBC just dropped a bombshell piece of information about the Trump campaign's bankrupt data vendor who stole 87 million Facebook profiles. BBC journalist Paul Wood earned awards for his coverage of the Iraq War. Just last month he unraveled an international pay-for-play scheme where President Trump's personal lawyer Michael Cohen shook down the county of Ukraine for cash to get a meeting in the White House. Now, Wood has reported an account about Cambridge Analytica's real role in the 2016 election for The Spectator. An American lawyer I know told me that he was approached by a Cambridge Analytica employee after the election. They had had the Clinton emails more than a month before they were published by WikiLeaks. What should I do? Take this to Mueller, the lawyer replied. The idea of Cambridge Analytica obtaining Hillary Clinton's emails before WikiLeaks is as far-fetched as it sounds. Last year, Julian Assange personally confirmed that he was in touch with the company's former CEO Alexander Nix by email. CNN later reported that the owner of Cambridge Analytica's daughter, Rebecca Mercer, was copied on the email chain between Nix and Assange. Paul Wood also revealed a story which would explain the Trump administration's open paranoia about the UK, whose intelligence agencies are part of the Five Eyes intelligence sharing agreement with America, along with Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. He reports that the UK Signals Intelligence Agency GCHQ found out about Russia's plot to attack America's elections in support of Donald Trump before George Papadopoulos let the campaign's big secret about Hillary's emails slip to the Australian High Commissioner in London. A US intelligence official told me there were many gathering clouds in the summer of 2016. Among them might be GCHQ's intercepts of Trump's associates talking to Russians. Some credible reports say the head of GCHQ flew to the US to hand-deliver this incendiary material to the CIA director. Just this week, we learned that Roger Stone, Trump's longest-serving political operative, met with a Russian criminal and his associate who asked for $2 million to deliver Hillary Clinton's emails. Cooperating witness George Nader, an agent of the Saudis and UAE, told special counsel Mueller that he made a $2 million payoff to a shady Israeli social media company, after a secret meeting with Donald Trump Jr. at Trump Tower during the election. So there are numerous avenues through which Donald Trump could have obtained Hillary Clinton's emails, but if he did, it would make the most sense to deliver them to Cambridge Analytica, which specializes in the targeted delivery of messages, which is the very reason they reached out to WikiLeaks themselves in the first place. Donald Trump's data vendors must have been horrible bosses because there is no shortage of whistleblowers from inside their organization who are willing to expose the truth about Cambridge Analytica's dirty deeds. In fact, one of those whistleblowers has already revealed that she met WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange in London on behalf of Cambridge Analytica. If the former Cambridge Analytica employee in this report followed through and took their story to special counsel Mueller and provided something to back that story up, then, President Trump and his inner circle would have to know that they cheated to win the election.